Hey, True Life. Pastor Chris here. Just wanted to give you a quick update about our membership meeting and anniversary party, which is coming up on March 3rd. After service, we're going to gather in the cafeteria. We're going to celebrate the year, but we're also going to do our annual membership meeting. Part of that, you're going to be getting a whole booklet emailed to you by Monday. By this Monday. So that'll be 6 days before that membership meeting. You'll be able to read about our finances and goals for 2024 and whatnot. But what I want to tell you right now are who the board nominees are. Our executive board has a maximum of 9 members and a minimum of 5 members. Right now, we've had 9. Bob Daber, who has been serving 3 terms. Each term is 2 years. He's served 3 terms. He will be stepping down. He's required to step down according to our bylaws. Scott King, same thing, 3 terms, 2 years, so that's 6 years. They are both stepping down for at least a year. They have to for at least a year. And so Bob's role of treasurer and chairman are no longer going to be executed by him. I will take over as chair, but the treasurer is also an office on the board that's open. Frank Martinez and Dan Dornacker are finishing their first term, which means they could be renominated. So in other words, there are 4 slots open on our board. And so what we do is we have a nominating committee every year. This year it was Pat Hess, Debbie Robertson, Christine Aylett, and Bob McDonough. So a few of our members at large, and then 1 or 2 board members. And myself, we met twice, and we each brought some names, 2 or 3 names. We had a list of about 12 people. We can't nominate 12 people. So then we're praying, and we whittled that list down to just a few. And then we had to choose 4. Who are the 4 people at the most? We didn't have to nominate anybody. But who are at the most 4 people we would like to nominate? And so we're going to renominate Frank Martinez, and we're going to renominate Dan Dornacker to serve a second term. So that's 2. That opens up the door for 2 new people to step on. We nominated Dave Glenn to serve as a board member, but also in the office of treasurer. And we nominated Sonia Oftedal to serve as a board member. These are people that we believe have been affirmed by our church already. Dave operating as an elder, as a man who's helping to shepherd our church, co-leading a life group, helping coach folks with finances. And Sonia, same thing, a spiritual mother or older sister in our church who has helped care for and shepherd people in our church. And so those 2 people were nominated. We've asked them. They've both said yes. We've talked to their spouses. Their spouses have said, oh, we're okay with it. And so now we're letting you know that a week from Sunday, March 3rd, we're going to vote on them. But we always let our membership know so that if there's something you know about them that maybe we don't know, I always use the example of them robbing a bank or something, really bad that you're aware of that you want to let us know about. Like, hey, I'm aware of this. Maybe you guys don't know. You can let us know. So just to make sure we're doing our due diligence, we feel like we have, but this is part of that. So if you're aware of something that would disqualify them, you can bring that forward. But otherwise, on Sunday, March 3rd, we will be voting on those 2, Dave Glenn and Sonia Oftedal, and Frank Martinez and Danny Dornacker to serve in a second term. Okay. If you click the link below, there's a survey. This is something that we need our members to do. It'll take you 5 seconds. It's really quick. We just need to change our bylaws to give us more flexibility about these membership meetings. It's really a technical thing that we're just trying to honor the law this way. We screwed up with our bylaws. We painted ourselves into a corner, and we just need to give ourselves more flexibility, but it requires a membership vote. Click on that thing. Just put yes. It's so easy. It doesn't really, hopefully there's no real moral objections to this one. All right, everybody. Thanks. See you soon.